I'm taking this razor comb I got from my beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna clean up whatever stray hairs I have underneath my brows. What I'm going to be using is the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't have the pencil at this moment because I have to get a new one. But we're just going to use this one because I know this is harder to actually use. So we're going to use this one first. Just be like McDonald's, just be like Ruth Chris. So this is the do, this is the don't. So first we're going to do the don't side. You're going to take your pomade. If it's a little dry, you can add a couple drops of oil. And I'm using this angle brush I got from Coastal Scents. It was like $1. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to like drag the product like onto the brush. You don't want to put too much onto the brush. So this is already the don't. What you do want to do is lightly dip your brush into the pomade. And what you want to do, well, what I do is I like to outline my brow. But I would start from underneath right here first in soft strokes. And since I don't have an arch, I'm actually going to make an arch. So it's going to be like this. This is what you should not do. Go back into the product and just fill it in. And then what they also do, what you should not do, is box it at the end. What you're gonna do is, where you see you have less hairs, I have a little bit more hairs than right here. What you're gonna do is fill that in slightly darker, not too dark, but slightly darker towards the tail of the brow. Soft strokes. Whatever product is left on the brush, I'm just gonna lightly flick it up to give it that natural hairs look in the front, and also throughout the rest of the hairs that I have. What you want to do is take this spoolie, or you can take a regular eyebrow brush and just comb through it to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. What people also tend to do as a mistake is clean up their brows with the concealer with shades lighter than their actual skin tone. So this is example A that they would do. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I don't know if you can see it, but you can still see that it's very white around the actual eyebrow. So when you do take flash photography, if you're like in a low light setting, that's actually gonna bounce off and you're gonna see like, whoa, why I look like I have concealer all over my brows? But in reality, it's too ashy for this skin tone. So for the dew brow, there's a couple options you can do. You can either find a concealer to clean up your brows with your skin tone, or you can use your foundation, whatever works best for you. Or you can find a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, so it doesn't look as ashy. You know what I'm saying? Options. The bottom half, I'm gonna do 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and the top half I'm going to do like my skin tone. I usually like to put the concealer that's 2 shades lighter underneath because it gives me that brow bone highlight. So now I'm going to show you guys how it looks with the concealer that's actually like similar to my skin tone. Okay, so do you guys like see the difference between the 2 brows? And if you want to know like how to get that gradient effect, instead of starting the concealer like right here by the beginning of the brow, start a little bit before the brow to give it that nice gradient effect, go from light to dark. So that's a tip. Yeah, so but it's all about number 1, placement, not shading in your eyebrows so dark, and try to avoid this boxy look because they do not look natural like that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something that I usually do on a regular basis. And if you have any comments, then you can leave them in the comment section because that's what it's for. Okay, but yeah. Matter of fact, let me clean that shit off now. This is just lash glue. Well, I didn't try, but whatever. Okay, so really unnatural. That shit look like a character in a comic. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my concealer brush. One of my friends said, Selena, why do you have all them brushes? Don't they all do the same thing? I looked at her like, what? Where? No. Please don't end up looking like this. I see a lot of females on the train like this and I'd be so upset. Like, come honey, come. Let me just do your brows real quick, come. But thank you guys for so much,